Hi guys, this is my first video in the difference between neonates and baby think it over / real cares. Just as a preface, neonates are no longer made. They're kind of hard to find. The only way you can find them now is on the secondary market. They sadly closed in 2003, February 7th, 2003. They were wonderful babies. Honestly, in my opinion, they closed due to they weren't really selling enough babies to be profitable, which I get that, but I think especially in the early 2000s, it wasn't known. I know Crystal found them just by a small link that she noticed on Baby Think It Over website when she really fell in love with them after doing them in school. I honestly never saw it on the Baby Think It Over website. I stumbled upon it after seeing something about an electronic neonate in a review on, I can't remember if it was Amazon or if it was Toys R Us website. But somebody mentioned it in a review. I Googled it and that's how I found them. And I found them literally a week before they closed. So to me, it just seemed that there wasn't enough knowledge of them out there. And like YouTube wasn't popular back then. I don't know what they did with the babies that didn't sell when they had their sale. Honestly, I think if they so chose to decide to do them again, I think they would sell much better this time because of people, the knowledge of them now. Anyways, he doesn't have his original outfit on, but I do have it right here just for time's sake. He would originally have came in a blue cap and a blue gown. For him, he could have come, this is actually Skylar's outfit, but he came in a green gown with a green hat, a mint green. There was 4 options, I should say. There was the blue. There was pink, blue for a boy, pink for a girl. Then there was the stork. And the stork would pick which race, or not race, which sex baby you got. You picked the race and you picked stork option, yellow or green. Green would have got you a boy, yellow would get you a girl. I think it was after the fact people knew about it, thinking, but I have all 4 outfits, and my boys are in the blue and the green, and the girls are the yellow and the pink. And I've heard from other people who had stork option ones, the ones that had green had a boy, and the ones that had yellow had a girl. And I'll get into that with the electronic neonate, they had a stork option as well, but they only had 3 choices for outfits. But anyways, there was the cap, and then the gown said neonates on it. And it has little cap sleeves, and the tag does say neonates on it as well. And it's just a simple elastic gown with the snaps at the top. This is what they came in, and they were in a box that said neonate on it. And they would come with this outfit and 1 diaper. You had the option to purchase extra diapers and non-electronic bottles. They had just the regular white for milk, clear for water. Then they had fashion tints, which were like pastel colors. Then they also had a Looney Tune line. And I have one of the Looney Tune ones, which this one is actually I found it is an electronic one. I always thought it wasn't, but it is. So this was a Looney Tune one with Tweety Bird on it. It's purple. And it would have been a milk bottle. That was an option to purchase. And they had an array of other clothing items that were specifically made to fit these babies very well. This is my Hispanic weighted neonate male. All my neonates are weighted. There was an unweighted version. Please. I don't care. Go. There was a neonate that was unweighted. They are exactly like this doll, except for this one weighs about 5 pounds, where The weighted neonate, I think, weighs about 3 pounds. I don't have any of the unweighted ones. And he's full body, autonomically correct. Legs move, arms move. They also came with a bracelet that said neonate on it. This bracelet is one Crystal has made for me. All neonates have eyelashes and eyebrows. But they came that way, I should say. A lot of them on the secondary market, you're going to probably find them missing their eyelashes because they got brittle and fallen off. I think 2 of mine are missing their eyelashes. My Japanese male and my light African American female. Or does he have? Nope, he's missing his. But the rest of them have their lashes. And then I'm going to go ahead and flip him over. And just like the neonate, or the weighted neonate, he's going to have nothing on his back. He's going to have a bum. And like when I said they're anatomically correct, girls do have vaginas and the boys do have penises. But I'm not going to show them in the videos. I'll just leave their diapers on. Their head turns side to side. If I can get it, it's kind of sticky. So he can lay like that. The unweighted were intended for children like ages 4 to 5. The weighted were intended for ages 6 to 8, and the electronics, I believe, were 8 and up. And it was just because of the weight of them, because the electronic neonates do weigh more than the weighted neonates. But this was a very basic play doll. The actual creator of neonates was the sister of the owner of Baby Think It Over, formerly Baby Think It Over, currently Reality Works. Miss Mary has sadly passed away, but it was her sister that did the neonates. And so they used the same doll molds after they realized there was a big market of people wanting the Baby Think It Over dolls, but Baby Think It Over didn't want to sell to the general public because they view their dolls as simulators and they're not to be used as toys. But a lot of people liked the face, they liked the molds. I mean, I personally love these face molds. Most of my dolls are non-electronic dolls because I love the face molds so much. But she saw a niche that people were wanting them, so that's where she created this site. They were also special edition, and I believe they were unweighted neonates in the special editions. There was a Santa's Little Helper, which you could get a girl, boy. Each race, girl and boy, were made. So there was a limited edition Santa's Little Helper. So if you bought the Hispanic male Santa's Little Helper, that was the only one made. But the outfit from all the boys had the same outfit, all the girls had the same outfit. If you go to my Facebook page and look at sold neonates and Baby Think It Overs, I used to have a Native American Santa's Little Helper male. And you can see what the outfit looked like. There was also a Native American edition where, I can't remember, I want to say there was 4 girls and 4 boys. That they sent 2 of each doll, 2 females and 2 males, to 2 different tribes in their local area. And they had them make, for the dolls, traditional Native American costumes, so to speak, like you would find at a Native American powwow. So those were a special edition as well. And there was one more special edition, and I don't remember what it was. There was 3 special editions I remember. Remember there was the Santa's Little Helper. The Native American, really, I want to say they called it Native American Traditions is what they called that edition. I'm not 100% on that one. I'm just... By the time I found out about them, that edition was completely sold out. So there were a few different editions of the weighted and unweighted neonates. Then, like I said, there was the array of races. In these videos, you will be seeing different races. In this playlist, I'm trying to do it so that they're not all the same race because I do have a variety of dolls, and currently, like in some of these videos, are actually going to be Kim's babies. So I'm trying to do it that way. But I hope you enjoyed my weighted neonate video, and I will see you all later. Bye.